This, okay. Where's the motion happening? Internal and external rotation. When we do this. Shoulder, right? Looking at this, just if he keeps his arm, right, like this position, is there any way that I could sort of get my goniometer in a good spot where I'm going to get a good reading, you think? No. I mean, I'm definitely going to have to turn and bend my goniometer a little bit. But if you bring him like this, okay, and have his elbow like that, can you bring your palm down? What's that?
Internal.
Internal. Can you bring your palm back up and go all the way back? External. 80. Now, using as my landmark now, I've been using my olecranon process. 80. Because if I put a towel right under him, you okay? Okay. 80. Pretty much lines up. Alright? Here's a olecranon process right here. Will line up where this is a chromium process. Alright? So you're going to use this as a landmark. Right? And you're going to be starting in the abductor position, like so, with the elbow bent. Okay? Right? This is commonly called the one of the 90-90 positions. Right? At the shoulder joint. 90 degrees there, 90 degrees here. Right? This would be the anatomical 0. Right? And most people will be able to do this very easily and still be at 0. Right? Yes, you're going to have some of those that are not quite at 0. Right, so looking at this, okay, my axis is what, you think?
Elbow.
What's this thing?
The elbow.
Olecranon process, very good. Alrighty, what would be my moving arm? Yeah, the ulna, okay. Use the styloid process, okay. Alrighty, what would be my stationary arm? Or my proximal arm, my non-moving arm, what would I use, you think?
Humerus.
The humerus, but that's over here. How would I line it up, you think? So because I'm going to be doing that. How would I line it up, you think? What's not going to move, no matter what?
The trunk.
The trunk, okay, very good. Alrighty, the trunk is not going to move. Alrighty, you can set it up where the trunk or the table's not going to move. Okay? Alright? Or perpendicular to the floor. Your floor should not be moving. Okay? It should not be moving. Because this, alrighty, is starting at 0. Everybody sees that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And this, so where'd 90 go? Would be starting at 0. Yes or no? Alright? Because remember, 0, 90, or 180 as a starting position is always 0. Okay? Okay? Alrighty? So, I usually like to use the floor, but you can use either one you want, okay? I'm just used to using the floor. Alrighty? So I'm going to make sure he's lined up, okay? Using his olecranon process. Okay. Line him up. Okay. Alright. Floor doesn't move. Oh, wait. Before I make him do it, can you go all the way down for me? Alright. Try not to lift his shoulder up as much as you can, okay? You know what? Okay. Try not to leave, okay? Go as far as you can without this coming up. Very good. Okay. Now bring it back up. Can you go the other way for me too? Alright, good. Go as far as you can. Just from looking at it, he has more external rotation.
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay? Scooch, come towards me a little bit, okay? Alright, so we can get, can you go further? That's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's not the table that's stopping you. No, you can see. Come towards me.
Is my
Come to,
elbow lifting up?
no, your elbow's not lifting up at all. Come towards me a little bit. One more scoop. Okay. Bring it up. Yeah. Thank you. Alrighty. Yeah. Go as far as you can. He has a lot. He has definitely, just by eyeballing it, he has more than 90 degrees. Okay. Alright. Go the other way. Close to 90. Alright, if I'm lining him up. So I have that already in my head. Alright, so bring it back up here. I'm going to find his position. Okay. Alright, so olecranon process is the axis. Alrighty. His ulna, using the styloid process. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to line him up a little bit. He, right now, looking at it, he is in 1 degree of external rotation, right? Holding it like that. Yeah. And I'm just going to remember that. So I'm going to go internal now first. So can you go all the way, bring your palm all the way down for me, please? Keep going. Go, go, go. Line them back up. Go as far as you can. Line them.
Shoulders coming up.
Oh, try not to do that. Try to, as much as you can. I know. I know it's hard. Okay. Okay, relax your arm a little bit, okay? He went from 1 degree of external rotation, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, no, wait. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 78 degrees. And I could look at it right over here on the opposite side, by the way. Okay? Right? It's a good trick. Okay, if you're counting. Alright, just sort of look. Alright, so if he went from 1 degrees of external rotation to 78 degrees of internal rotation, how would I document that?
0.77.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Okay, that's his. Can you do that? Right, but we want to make sure we know that he started in external rotation. So how would we document that? Okay, -1
To 0.
to 0,
To
78. Okay, so you were right. Active range of motion, internal rotation, 1 or -1 to 0 to 78. Does that make sense?
So you can
Okay.
write either 1 or -1.
Yeah, it really depends on the person who's going to be reading it, right? Just be aware, if you're starting at the opposite motion, that's your starting position, you want to make sure you stick that 0 in there so they know they went to their anatomical 0 and then into the motion. Does that make sense? Alrighty, because if I say 1 to 78, can it be construed as he's 1 degree of internal rotation to 78 degrees of internal rotation? Can it be construed that way? Right? So you want to make sure they know that you are in the opposite direction and you went to anatomical 0 and then into more range. Okay? Good? Alright? Okay, keep your arm back up here. Alrighty. Holding it like that, line them back up again. And he's still in 1 degrees of external rotation. Alrighty. Alright, so on the count of 3, I want you to bring your arm back. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Go, 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 go. Line them up. Try not to bring your shoulder up. Okay. Okay. Ah, shoot, it moved a little bit, but I remember the number. I saw the number real quickly. He went from 1 degree of external rotation to 92 degrees of external rotation. Alright? So again, if I wasn't really sure, I would measure him again. Alright? Remember the rule of 3. Alright? First one, actively. Second one with the goniometer. The third one, confirm. Yes or no? Alright? So how would I document this one?
1 to 92.
1 to 92. Okay? Alright? Let them know. Alright? It's 1 to 92. And put external rotation active. So right shoulder active range of motion. AB external rotation, 1 to 92. Okay? Are we good? Alright, so getting him like to do passively, okay, let me make sure, okay, yeah, I did write it that way in the book. Alright, scooch back over a little bit. Okay. Alright, to do it, start again in a 90-degree position, go back as much as you can, and I'm gonna watch out. Okay, see if he comes up. If he starts coming up, I can stabilize him a little bit. Right now he's not doing it. Okay, I was hoping he would do it. Alright, and I still feel that firm end feel. Alrighty, alright, internal rotation. Alright,
Yeah,
he's
sure.
coming up, so I'm gonna stabilize. Alright, and apply a little bit over pressure. If I was doing treatment wise, just passive range of motion, back and forth. Okay, and I would see, and I would move over here to stabilize. Alright, and I'm doing end feel, give him a little nudge. And I would feel his arm coming back into me. Yes or no? Okay, are we good? Okay, couple more, because then we'll take a slight break, alrighty? If you want to practice, okay, during the break, fine with me. I'll be in the room for you guys to practice, but I got 2 more to show you, okay? Are you okay? Alright, can you